Former President Thabo Mbeki has described anti-apartheid activist and liberation struggle stalwart Sally Motlana as an honest and humble servant of the people until the last days of her life. Delivering the eulogy at Motlana's funeral, Mbeki says Mme Sally was one of the most fearless women in the struggle. He says she never tired in the cause to liberate her people, and her contribution should never be forgotten. Well, Motlana was a teacher by training, but left the profession with other principled professionals after the introduction of Bantu education in 1953. She began her activism in Sophiatown, where she and other young people took part in the bus boycotts known as Azikwela. Motlana was awarded the esteemed member of the Order of the Baobab for her contribution to women's empowerment and the realization of a non-racial and democratic South Africa. She died at the age of 96 last week, Saturday.
She was both an honest and a humble person who knew what she had done, would have felt pain if she had not done what she should have done to take our people even one step forward towards their liberation and fulfillment. And as we lay to rest the mortal remains of Mme Motlana today, we may be saying farewell to one of the very last of an extraordinary generation of South Africans who were born at a time when it would have been madness to dream of freedom, and yet made the dream to come true. It seems to me that this generation, the generation of Mme Sally Motlana, did this because it had the prescience and courage to follow in the footsteps of the earlier generations which had resisted the process of colonization and has worked to define itself as being other than the pliant and docile beast of burden into which colonialism had tried to fashion the African oppressed.